Hi, this is me, Julie Dawn Cole, better known as Veruca Salt, from the beloved film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Now, recently, a group of struggling actors gathered together in a cold warehouse in Glasgow to present knockoff versions of the story's 5 golden ticket winning kids. However, in a glitch, ChatGPT generated the script for Willy's Candy Spectacular, believing that the characters were real, that they would now be grown-ups and would have obnoxious kids of their own. It went something like this.
Hey! Where the hell are my actors? Come on, this is Glasgow. I'm not paying you nothing to do nothing. Come on.
Have you actually read this dumbass script?
Well, they only sent it to me last night.
Yeah, me too.
It looks like it was written by AI, and we're supposed to be the original kid characters?
But they wouldn't be kids anymore. They'd be old farts.
With their own kids?
Why can't kids be more like us?
We practically were saints.
Yet we suffer through their spoiled ways.
With no complaints.
Yeah.
When my entitled daughter doesn't get her way, she cries and has a cow. Even if I treat her special every day, she wants more and wants it now.
I've always been a connoisseur, very fine cuisine, but my son is a piggy little snot. Stuffs his face with junk and licks his fingers clean, then steals Miles a big shot.
Children never obey.
He will eat the whole tray.
I was never that way.
In our day, we never gave our parents pointless heartaches. Kids these days are sensitive and selfish little snowflakes. I was never that way. I was never that way. I was never that way. I like some TV as a boy, but only just enough. A program or two was fun. Now my kid's addicted to that toxic stuff. I lost the battle and the screens have won.
Put down the vapor, you turn violet just like your mom. That's when her bubble popped. Instead of flavored smoke, try blueberry gum so you won't end up gobstopped.
Turns his brain to puree.
An awful habit, I'd say.
I was never that. Grab me tickets to the Candy Fest, because if we don't go, we'll throw fits.
Be patient.
And perfect
Like I always was, you're a pack of hypocrites. I was never that
my mother
way.
getting juiced, make that a meme.
That gulps McRibs down the hole.
Mum will give me what I want until I scream.
That's a secret online troll.
You are wrinkly and gray, out of touch with today.
I don't care what you say. What about the kid who won the factory?
He's a recluse.
Ever since he took over the place, he hasn't been seen for years.
Just hides inside. He disappeared.
I refused the silver platter. No, nothing was handed to me. It's sugar and sweat that matter in my factory. There's no golden ticket to triumph, no prizes for any good deed. I am best known for chocolate and greed.
What about his little guys?
When my tiny workers went on strike, I shut their yaps by busting up their union so they'd lift their little bootstraps. I always had it my way.
I wanted my way. I was never that way. You don't have a sense of humor. You're a freeloading consumer. You click every online rumor. Back in my day, okay, boomer. I was never that way. I don't care what you say. I was never that way. I don't care what you say. I was never that way. I don't care what you say. I was never that way.
Come on, guys. Knock it off. Don't get too excited. This is Glasgow. No one's gonna write about this.